Alright, this is the test setup. So I've got a bench power supply, and it is connected up through the leads to the load tester. Got my amp meter connected up through the load tester as well. And then I've got my multimeter over here, which I've calibrated against the power supply up above. So if I probe this, as you can see, the tester is indicating 14.023 volts. The meter is also indicating 14.02 volts. I've got the load tester set up for 2 amps. If I push start, all right, the load tester starts up. The amp meter reads 1.5. The load tester reads 2 amps. My power supply reads 1.54, 1.55 amps. So from my perspective, this meter and the power supply are close, right? Again, 1.5, 1.5, but the load tester is showing 2 amps. Now, the cool thing is that I got the voltage calibrated, so it's 13.854, whatever there, 13.854 or 13.84. It's within a tenth on the meter, and the power supply is reading 14. Right, so we're close, within a couple tenths. But the load tester and the meter don't coincide with the amp output. When I go into the menu here, voltage calibration reference, and I select yes, and I select next like I want to do it, I need to go down so that this, so if I go all the way to the bottom with this, .396 is where it was at, and I hit save there, next, save. Okay, so it was at, so now if I go long press out of here and I press start again, we're on 2 amps. It reads 1.66 on the meter. It reads 1.62 on the power supply. I know those two are close, but I should be reading 2 amps here when I'm showing 2 amps here. And I can't calibrate the tester so that these things all line up with each other. I could calibrate the voltage just fine, which I did earlier, and got the voltage lined up. Again, we're at 1.384 on the meter, 1.385 on the tester, 14 volts on the... So at the end of the day, this thing is reading, you know, it's putting a 2 amp load. My meter is showing a 1.6 amp load. My power supply is showing a 1.6 amp load. But that doesn't jive. So I'm wondering how accurate this setup actually is. It's kind of a bummer.